Well met, little Cool.
Gotta be something up here. What is this that I missed?
You
We
did
will
a
meet
fine
again.
job.
All the way up there. How does one get up there, though? Not seeing a gem. Maybe it's that shade gem that'll take me there.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
I don't remember where this quest giver is for the Rhyme Falls. He's here. Okay. Yeah, I got those Sahagins killed.
Oh,
There you are, you sure showed the Sahagins the door, huh? Just goes to show that no matter where you find them, you can never let your guard down where monsters are concerned. I certainly won't forget that lesson anytime soon. Thanks for helping me out. Here's a little something
Helping
for your
out people in
troubles.
need can be so rewarding.
Can be very rewarding, I concur. Alright. I think that's
Let's plan our
enough
next
of
move.
side questing for now. I want to move on to story. Is there no way to, like, fast travel to another continent? Do I really gotta use Vuskov? Which, I mean, I guess makes sense, but, like, ugh. Kind of makes the fast travel feel uncohesive or something. Been live for 2 hours already? I'm freaking flies. We are doing 4 hours today because, I had some stuff to get done. I feel like 4 hours is plenty. Also, I have a backlog for everything. I can call you here, can't I? Sure can. We'll do a 4-hour stream today. We're going to be playing a lot of this over the week before Astrobot comes out. I think I'm going to get, like, probably 2 more streams in before Astrobot releases. We're already, like, 16 hours in the game. So we'll get a lot of Visions of Mana in. What? Oh, that was
Things are going
weird.
swimmingly.
You would say that, Val. Plus, I have, I actually have, I have another YouTube project in the works, and I'm probably gonna work on getting that started so I can upload it in September. Maybe October, though. It really depends on how Breath of Fire 3 uploads go. But I have something I want to start, so maybe I'll start that tonight.
Things are going swimmingly.
Sure are. Alright, I'm not worried about these other locations right now. I just want to, like, move on to story. Oh, I need to, like, okay.
Vuskov?
I see. I'm gonna go around here then. This is the Hawk Desert. Alright. Take me to Guju.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
It really is terrific, isn't it? What do you guys have to say? Any new dialogue or just dialogue? Lyza was a soul guard in Alm of Earth, right? She must have been a real powerhouse.
Yes.
This grim atmosphere brings back memories of a Terran after the disaster. Yeah, it's pretty
Well.
similar. I'm trying to recall how Guju Perilous Prophecy was phrased. Set up a save here real quick.
Rest up.
Maybe we can finish chapter 4 today. That depends on how much longer of chapter 4 there is. As we know, the chapters in this game, like, vary in length. cactus!
Look, a cactus.
He's all on his lonesome. I don't know why these aren't marked. Stare. Found your little cactus. I love him. He found me. Where to next? I love him. He's such a good boy. Good lad.
Huh.
He dropped something. Got the diary page. We should probably read that. No, it's in guides, I think. Did I read both of these? First, let me to the top of the day cliffs. Is this where my journey ends? I'm so high up, I don't want to look down. Very frightening for me. I can hear my stomach rumbling from fear. I should take a snack break before setting off. I can't stay here. There's no one here. I'm all alone, but I'm not scared. Not one itty-bitty bit. That was a lie. I'm super duper scared. I have to stay calm at times like this. Gnome, where are you? Come get me. How do I see your rewards? Okay, our next reward is in one more cactus. Still have a while to go to get to the experience boost.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Again, I'm gonna have to put up a guide for the little cactus because I guess they're not marked.
Yes.
I would like to find them all. I imagine there's gonna be a trophy for finding them all. Oh, goodbye. Well, Val is dead. He didn't get to save Hina, but he died while trying to save Hina.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
It was nice knowing him. I did it again. That's what I get for looking at chat. Thanks a lot, chat.
Taking this?
This is the path you treaded with Orin and Lyza, right? The exact path? It was in Guruju. I do not believe for a second you can't make that jump. That's an invisible wall right there. Okay, you can make that jump, but not that one. That's a little whack. Well, I saw you do it. There might be invisible walls at play, though. Okay, you know what? There's probably invisible walls at play. Grab this, though.
Let me see. This might be useful. Yes. Taking this?
Oh wow, look who it is.
Lyza. Stone? But how? Lyza. What happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Lyza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Lyza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Lyza ended up.
That's crazy. Lyza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them, be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Lyza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Lyza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry. But Lyza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Lyza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Lyza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Lyza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Gnome Shovel. You get to use an Earth class now. Gnome Shovel is the manifestation of the force of Gnome, the Earth Elemental. It can call upon the immeasurable strength of the ground beneath your feet. Press R2 during combat, summon a dome-shaped shield of rock that can defend against enemy attacks. The shield will reduce damage suffered by you and any allies. That seems fun.
I did get to see Lyza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
Look, I know they're trying to be like, oh, now we can understand what Orin did, but like, it's kind of hard to sympathize with Orin after everything. Even if it was all for Lyza. It could have done so much better at building that part up. You know, I'm reserving judgment. Yo, sick armor. Is it also a greatsword? All of Val's classes are... Or is this normal? Yeah, this is a short sword. Nice. Finally back to a normal sword.
I feel the power of the elements.
We're probably gonna stick with that. I want to see everyone's Earth class, though. You get gloves, as expected. Probably gonna have Val use the gnome vessel right now. Shovel does seem really cool, though. Seems like a really fun, seems like a fun gimmick. The R2 thing. Yeah, it's very similar to the fire we've been using.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Warrior monk. What about you? Knife? Your final knife class? Because I think wind and moon were both knife. Alright, so we only need 3 more elementals now. We just need Dryad, Lumina, and we're missing... Who's the other one we're missing? Dryad, which is wood, Lumina, and then we're also missing Shade, the dark one.
The spirits are calling to me.
And finally, Palomina. And the fit character, we're gonna have a lot of catching up to do with all the jobs. Oh, sickle. That's your first sickle class. That's not elementless.
Is this proof of my new power?
I'm gonna put you with Weapon Master. We're probably gonna take out Karina. For Morley here. Now is the part where I have to really think, like I have to choose. We don't have another sickle class yet, but I think I'm gonna put you with Boots. And I think I'm gonna put you with Wind. We'll have you with Knives for a bit. It doesn't really matter about Karina. I'm probably gonna take Karina out when I get to a dungeon.
Uh-huh.
Don't lose hope. We've literally seen the statue come to life before. Remember Vuskov? How could I forget? You were really invested in that story.
Yes.
I love this armor for Val. When I was much younger, I saw Lyza with her convoy of alms at the capital. She protected the party with Vim and Vigor. Is it Vigor or Vigor? I don't even know. Vim and Vigor? Vim and Vigor? Whatever. There are no shops here where we can resupply. Might as well head straight for the Gumrudu mines. Yup.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
I wonder if I found the Gumrudu mines. Well, there is a shop. The cat merchants are here, Morley.
Welcome.
That reminds me, we need Cup of Wishes. I also might want to do some of this. First Strike. Triumphant? Pretty good. Can I not get the ability seeds I want? Still can't get all these. Twinkle Rain. It'd be good to have. I have 2 Tomato Man Cure Stones. Stone Saber? I want all the sabers. Deals earth damage to the enemy. Shoots out 3 clods of earth. Falling Blade? Sure, I'll take it. Also, maybe get some summon slash damage. Deal fire, deal strike. Give me Gallon. Also this.
You can't go wrong with these goods.
I need some Cups of Wishes.
You won't find weapons from your business.
Not gonna worry about all that.
Soon.
Oh dear, weapons.
Welcome.
You can't buy everything anymore, I don't think. I'm gonna get you to Stalwart because we're gonna use you with Earth for a bit. You already have all your weapons, so it was only for Val? And Karina has Mithril Knuckles to buy?
I see me. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
What about armor?
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Only Karina. You have a vendor vest to buy. You have this to buy. Might as well buy yours while I can.
Come back
Cool.
again sometime.
Oh, good. We also look at abilities because we got a lot of new stuff. You don't need Rock Crush because you're in with the gnome. You're with Gnome's element. Let's give you that attack thing. Or was it? Plus fire magic can be cast in quick succession by continuing to select fire magic. Pretty good. If you had a fire move. Let's give you... Let's hold off. You might get Stone Saber from your elemental plot. Where was that physical thing I had? Oh, you can just sort this. I should do that more. Let's take this Blade and Sigil Plus along with that. Holy Saber.